Hey, my loves, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. So we're going to be pulling some cards to see what comes through for you guys. All right, just a little, a little quickie since I haven't posted. All right, comes through for the collective of Instagram. Whoever needs to see these messages, let it come through. Temperance, equilibrium. Ooh, some of you guys are taking the time that you need to heal, all right, to find balance. You could be going through something and you are shaping that energy into something that could motivate you and be proactive and be, you know, spontaneous with that energy. What is it making you do? What is your body telling you to do? Is it telling you to get some rest, take a nap, and then, you know, run a marathon? Or is it telling you to leave everything behind, heal a little bit, and when you're ready you come out like a motherfucking diva on a runway? Whatever, for everybody it's different, you know what I mean? What do we have here? The King of Wands, an entrepreneur, boss bitch energy, whether you're male or female or you're in your masculine energy. Okay, some of you guys are, listen, if you have been working really hard, okay, if you've been working hard and you are trying to find out new ideas to, you know, bring new things to the table. Sorry, I'm like moving my crystals. The time is perfect for you to maybe perhaps, you know, hire somebody, help you out, you know, a little assistant, even if it's somebody that, you know, is in your family, someone that you can trust for now. And take the time that you need, even if it's just a day or half the day, you know what I mean? So that you can get back into being a boss, being a little hustler. Okay, because the King of Wands is someone who's constantly active, someone who doesn't stop for anything or anyone besides your health, right? Besides yourself, besides your energy. And then we have the 10 of Wands, feeling overburdened, which is probably why, because you're not an entrepreneur, right, my boss bitches? You're doing it all for yourself. You're trying to make it happen. You are making it happen. And so perhaps it's time to take some time to slow down just a little bit, even though the King of Wands don't slow down for shit. But maybe there's coming a time or a moment where you're taking on a little too much because you knew you could do it, and I'm not saying you can't. And because you're doing it all, it's like your body, on the other hand, you're mentally strong and you have the drive and the energy, but sometimes it's like you could take on too much and now you're just like trying to hide. Look at these two cards. It's like she's trying to duck herself inside the pillow and blanket, like, oh my God, what did I do? You know, you could be feeling a little stressed out. So I'm hearing some of you guys might need a little extra help from somebody you can trust to help you out with your work and organizing things and stuff so that you have more time for yourself. Okay, Four of Swords. Yeah, see, rest and renewal. You cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you guys, look at this. Have a little pizza, lay down in bed, even if you need to create in bed. I do that sometimes. I have my little bed desk, and I'll sit there and get some work done. My daughter does my orders for me. I pay her to do my orders for me now, because if I didn't pay her to do my orders, I would have no time. Like, my Etsy orders take forever, like hours to put orders in. I am super blessed, and I'm happy to be able to have that support from my soul team. So I love you guys so much for that. So if this is something you guys are resonating with, don't feel bad. You know, your empire is not going to fall to pieces if you take a nap or if you take a little break. Okay, take the necessary steps you need to continue on. All right, or else, you know, if you don't do that, guess what? Somebody else is going to come in and try to come after you, and you're not going to have any energy left to fight them. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean. All right, what do we have here? We have the Hangman, a different perspective. Okay, so it did want to come out reversed. So So get yourself out of that mental stuck energy where you're like thinking fearful thoughts like, oh my God, if I don't get this done, or if this and that, I am not going to win. I'm not going to be on top of my A game. That's just fear. And you might be changing the way you think about things now. Your perspective is changing. It's okay to get yourself out of a situation where you feel like you can't get out of. You know what I mean? It's called evolving and changing. So let's get another one. Let's get one more and we'll get an oracle message. Oracle message. Certain sacrifices have to be made, right? And I'm pretty sure some of you guys have done certain sacrifices, as in like leaving certain things behind, changing your lifestyle to make things happen for yourself, becoming the boss that you are, entrepreneur that you are. So this one also wanted to come out reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is sharing. Okay, time to give back to yourself as you are giving back to others. Okay, which is why it's like, look, you need you time. Okay, you're there for everybody else, assisting everyone else. But when it comes time for you, your mental and emotional and physical energy and health, you've got to mother you, because no one's going to do that for you. Remember, you are your own child. You are constantly having to raise and look after. You are your own mama, okay? So take care of you, bitch. Sometimes I look at myself as my own mother and I'm like, damn, bitch, you be bugging me sometimes. Fuck. Getting on my own damn nerves. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and get an oracle message. I'm going to pull it from the Zodiac 108. I can't wait for the Twin Flame deck to get here that she created, the creator. I'm still waiting on that. It's been so long. I'm like, where is my deck? Okay, let's see. Collective message. Unlikely. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur, whatever that is. This is like a yes or no answer. Let's see. Whatever question you had in mind, perhaps. Let's see what else comes through pertaining to that. Beehive. Okay. Diligent, persistent, stamina. Look at that. Persistent and stamina. What does that scream to you? King of Wands, right? Application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy. Look at this. You see? Look, something about where are you going to see yourself in a few years or whatever? And it's Spirit's like, we can't yet tell you because that depends on you. You know what I mean? The outcome really depends on you. If, you know, continue to work hard. This is actually Capricorn energy. I see the Capricorn sign here. So you could be a Capricorn, or you're just in the energy of a Capricorn. And King of Wands, hard workers, having the energy to keep going, but knowing when to take a small break to be at your A game at all times. Then we have here flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union. Maybe perhaps you're like, will I get back with my person? Is my person coming back? And at this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur because Spirit wants you to stay focused on your foundation. Okay, you're focused on doing your thing. Maybe perhaps your person is focused doing other things. And it's like that, use that as your, how do I say it? Motivation to keep going. Not your only motivation, but partial motivation to keep going, to be at your best, right? So you could be ready, so you could be stable, so you can be dependent on yourself and nobody else. Okay, so we also have a long-term potential. So to me, this is like committing yourself to something that you really love. Okay, being on the path that you are meant to be on, trying new things. Like, doesn't only have to just be fucking one. Like, who says you can only stick to one thing and that's it? No, just like in the beginning of the reading, you know, we have overburden. The 10 of Wands is like you're taking on too many projects, but it's okay because you know, you believe in yourself as long as you are taking the time to balance your energy. Sometimes you can feel overwhelmed because when you take on too many projects, your body naturally is trying to adapt to that new frequency of fucking working hard. You know what I mean? So it's like, go with the flow of in which your body is telling you, like, go to sleep, bitch, even if it's 10 minutes. I know damn well I have to have my naps, or I just can't. I fucking can't. Jack and Diane sitting in a tree. K-I-A. Oh, no. Actually, no, there's a crack. Heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, unhappy, emotional pain. See, somebody here could have gone through some really bad, painful separation, all right? And your payback was being successful. Your payback is to keep going and to be on your motherfucking A game. And sometimes you can get emotional thinking of what you had with that person because you could have tried to build a foundation with them and it just didn't work out, and you're like, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna do this for me, not for them but for me, so in case they do come back or whatever, I'm good, and if they don't, I'll still be fucking good. So that's somebody's mentality here. Okay, I see Capricorn energy, I see Pisces, I see Gemini. All right, let's see what else. Let's get another message. Yeah, adventure, influence, luxury. Look, this is like indulging in your hard work, taking the time that you need, right? Like I said, you are on the waters of abundance is what I'm hearing. Okay, time to take an adventure. You know what I mean? And notice how she's going somewhere, like, it's like, I'm going, but I don't know where I'm going. But I trust that wherever I'm going, it's going to be where I'm meant to fucking land. You know what I mean? So perhaps you and this person outstayed your time together. Perhaps you're not meant to get back together again. Maybe you weren't as abundant as you were when you were with this person, right? Because maybe perhaps if you got back with them, this wouldn't happen. This wouldn't have happened. So everything serves its purpose, guys. Okay, never be like, oh, you know, I'm never gonna have a life if they're not fucking, if they don't come back. So let's go ahead and get a witchy oracle message. Let's put this aside. Fuck up out of here with that shit. And then let's see. Co-create. Interesting. Okay, you are the co-creator of your own reality. The power is right in your hands. You just have to believe in yourself, work with the universe, and make magical shit happen. It's okay to scrape your fucking ass, fall a little bit, cry like a little bitch, you know, get it all out, be a grumpy ass motherfucker. You are entitled to a mood, just like Chris Crocker says. I'm entitled to a motherfucking mood. That was epic. I fucking love that shit. So, but whatever it is, don't ever give up. All right, you have the fucking power to make shit happen. All right, I love you guys. I hope this message resonated and helped you out in some type of way, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.